Well, you guys, I finished the challenge. 30 days with Kiara LaShae, the Tabata challenge, and my results, as you can see. Yes. I wasn't really worried about pounds, so I actually went down to dress size, which is amazing. I am now back into a medium. Yes. So in October, she's going to be doing another challenge where you can sign up. So hit the link down below and sign up for the next Kiara LaShae Trap and Tone Challenge in October. And don't forget about the tea, y'all. The tea really aided in the look, okay? If you think it happened in a month, all because I was working out, no. It's also because of the tea. Sometimes I still ate pizza. But yay! Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for another Love After Lockup review, y'all. So let's just get into it. Starting off with Jessica and Maurice. Jessica and Maurice are violating his probation by flying over the Nevada-California state line. Okay, he's going to Vegas. He is tired of making, Jessica uncomfortable. So instead of waiting to hear from his PO, he's just going to go ahead and go to Vegas anyway, even though he's on camera doing this illegal thing. He's on camera. And yeah. So they actually stopped at the state line so that he could pee on California's side, because it did nothing for him but give him 2 strikes and take his family from him. Just no personal responsibility for the choices that you made, but I do understand it is the system, okay? But he's so excited, and once he gets to this, new house with all of this food and alcohol and little gym and everything his heart could desire, okay, he looking at Jessica feeling like she is such a blessing to his life, because otherwise he would not be living this comfortable and this nice. And he is excited to take a shower and then go and meet the parents. And I'm like, why are you so excited to go and meet her parents? You know they're not gonna like you. Sitting up there talking about they're gonna think I'm an upstanding gentleman, and they're gonna think, this guy is a good guy, And she's worried about the fact that they don't know he's violating his parole to be there. Like, it's just, oh my God. The police can bust into these people's house looking for him, okay? Because he's doing something he's not supposed to be doing. And y'all are just making me tired already. I'm trying to understand why y'all couldn't get a hotel or something instead of having to stay at his cousin's house. Like, Jessica, you ain't having, enough money for a little, a little DoubleTree stay for a couple of days. Come on now. When they're getting ready to go and meet with her parents, he is brushing his teeth and spits in the toilet. I was just like, there's a sink, money. There's a sink. Like, why are you spitting in the toilet? I don't understand. She had to remind him that he wasn't in prison anymore. And then there's the conversation about his do-rag. And if he was going to take it off before they see his parents, I was like, yeah. Because even in black families, like my dad didn't like my little first boyfriend for the longest, because the first time he came to the door to get me just to come outside and play basketball, because we lived in the same neighborhood. Like, he had a do-rag on, and my pa never forgot that. And then I remember the one day I caught him wearing one. I said, ain't this about a bitch? I know you lying. I was not ready for that. When they're in a car on the way, he asked about if her parents are going to be upset about him being black. And I don't know. Look, I don't know. But I can pretty much guess that it's a 80% chance. Good 80% chance. Sean and Destiny, y'all. Child, I am getting the kiki out of Destiny. I swear, she is something else, okay? She is waking up hungover from her first night in Vegas. She said she had such a great time, okay? And she wants to go shopping the next day. Sean has to go to work. She doesn't want him to take the car, and she wants a credit card because it is against her release to have a bank account, a checking account, or a savings account, because she writes bad checks. And she says, the government writes bad checks all the time. She doesn't understand. I said, child, look, none of us understand. She asked, what's the limit on the credit card? He says $1,500. She says, oh my God, no, I need at least like 5 or 10. And it's like, girl, who do you think you're with? Who do you think you're with? He works. He works, and he has 6 children. I know you're just finding out about that, but please keep that in mind when you're asking him for $10,000? Girl, stop. Girl, stop. He's already taking money out of his 401k so that he can live this lifestyle she thinks that he lives. It's just so stupid, okay? When he gets out to his car, he calls Kelly. Destiny does not know he talks to his baby mother every day. His baby mother is very upset with him because they've been back and forth, I don't know, since they had the first kid. I mean, there are 6 of them. There are 6 of them. You don't seem to have any other children but the children you have by this one woman, and you choose to marry and be in a relationship with a crazy bitch who you don't even know. Like, and I'm just saying crazy because she wild. Like, you want to be with women, you just got out of jail, you know, you're up and down, you're kind of manic. Like, it's a lot going on with Destiny, and this is what you choose, even though you want to be this slow, you know, chill type person. Like, why wouldn't you be with your baby mother? That makes no sense to me. So baby mother is really upset with him. And I almost felt like he was happy that she was mad. It's like, why are you, you know, kind of smiling, knowing that she's upset about the fact that you are now with this young girl who just got out of jail who you don't even know. Oh my God, it doesn't make any sense. But you know these men, they don't make sense. So she goes shopping, and the sales girl, okay, who's helping her, of course, y'all know whenever they get out of jail, they have to give people so much information about their life, okay? I just got out of jail. I was in jail for like 3 years, and you know, I have this boyfriend, and you know, he's paying for everything, but you know, I would really like to have a girlfriend, like just running it to the girl. Thank God the sales girl has also been to jail and had girlfriends in prison as well. Okay, so they have this in common. She ends up asking the girl out. Okay, the girl had a wedding ring on, and she was like, oh, I wear this because, like, you know, dirty old men are always trying to holler at me, and I don't want their attention. And she was like, well, I'm trying to holler at you. And she was like, well, you're not a dirty old man, so that's fine. So when she tries to pay for the things that she wants to purchase, which was only like $150, so nowhere near the $1,500 limit he said he had, the card got declined, okay? Old girl even gave her a 20% discount because they were going on a date, because Destiny said, we going on a date. I'm going to take his money and I'm going to spend it on you, and, you know, we going to have a good time because I'm really trying to do this threesome thing, okay? And homegirl seemed like she was all down for it. I was just like, this is messy. You just met this woman. This is messy. You have no idea, okay? But at the end of the day, Destiny told us that she's an info. She likes it with everybody. She wants to watch everybody do it. She just wants to be doing it or watching y'all do it. She just wants to be a part of the doing. Period. When the card got declined, she called Sean, and Sean act like he didn't know why the card was declined. Something tells me you know why that damn card was declined. Don't play dumb with me. Don't play dumb with me. How dare you play dumb with me? You just said you ain't have no money and you diving into your savings and your 401k. You ain't got no money. That's why. That's why I declined. You ain't got no money. Quayline and Chevelle, y'all. Quayline is spending some time with his family today while Chevelle and her family get this surprise birthday party together. Quayline, okay? Now, each side of the family wants to talk about, you know, whatever the issues they're having with each person. Quayline's sister wants him to reconsider staying in Kansas City to be with Chevelle. It is not safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Okay? It might be better for him to come to Texas where his family is so he can have support and not have the extra pressure of trying to take care of Chevelle and her child. Okay? The sister feels like this is about Chevelle taking care of him more than anything. I don't know about all that. But I do understand y'all not wanting him to have added stress that he doesn't need to have during this transitional period in his life. Totally understand that. Also understand him falling back into the old crowd. Got that. Cool. At the end of the day, this is still his decision. Chevelle's people, okay? Chevelle takes her cousin to go and get a truck. $5,000 used truck that she has purchased for Quayline, okay? It's a surprise get out of jail gift for him, and the cousin cannot wrap his head around why you would give something like this to somebody who has not given, you know, you any proof that they will be worth $5,000 of your damn money. Okay, he has not done anything to prove to you that he is going to be the man that he has talked to you about being, and you're already taking care of y'all to a level that you don't even need to be doing this. Okay, like this man need to get out, get a job, and get his own damn car. Okay, that would have been a bullet point of showing that he could do it by himself. But oh no, you want to hand him everything. I think it's also later she can have all of these different things to take from him if he wants to leave her. I think that's what that's about. She comes off to me as the type that when she wants to be with somebody and they don't want to be with her anymore, she will, try a whole bunch of different ways to make that harder for them. And one of those ways is having, being a person that got you your car. I did all this for you, and this how you gonna do, so they can hold it over your head later on. Child, I ain't got time for that. That's crazy as hell. Lindsay and Scott. So y'all, we got to see Scott with no shirt on today. Didn't feel like I needed that, but whatever. He finally finds out what happened with Lindsay. She got in a fight and ended up in the shoe. She got out of the shoe and, supposedly disrespected a PO who then pulled her her halfway housing. So now she's waiting and she doesn't know when she's gonna get out again. She says that she didn't get smart with the lady, but something tells me that you did something in order to get into this situation. Just like your mama said, you did something to not get out of jail when you were supposed to. And now this man has spent all his money and did all of this for nothing, because you don't even know when you're going to get out. I mean, well, this is the price you pay when you choose to fool-la-la, shout out to Funky Dineva, with young girls who are in prison. And after they finished having a conversation about, what's actually happening, he asked if she needs some money. I said, well, I mean, at least she don't have to ask him for it. I mean, he offers it up. We got a new couple, Dylan and Heather, you guys. We meet her in a sex store on speakerphone with him. She's very manic. Very manic. I'm not, I don't, y'all know what I'm saying. It looks as if she partakes in whatever Dylan went to jail for selling. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say about it. Okay, cute, nice body, just a little manic, a little worrisome. Okay, supposedly she met Dylan 5 years ago, because I think he did a 5-year sentence, and she met him right before he went to jail. But she met him at a party. He was in the shower. She went in the bathroom to pee. He peeps his head out of the curtain, and it was love at first sight. Now, he, seems to be, a little half black, half white, nice looking, nice body, all of this, great. But something don't add up about that story, especially since he is a drug dealer, and you looking at me looking the way you do, and you telling me you didn't know somebody was in the shower when you went into the bathroom. Child, this sounds like a drug party. I'm just saying. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just giving y'all what it feel like to me. She talks about how they have never had sex. Okay, and she's been visiting him for 5 years now, and he's getting out of prison tomorrow. Okay, she is so excited, but he has been in and out of jail his entire life. When they showed all of the mug shots from when he was a teenager, I was just like, girl, good luck, because this look like this is gonna be a long, sad love song for you, girl. Just, in and out of jail, money on the commissary. He get out, I'm so happy. He don't do nothing when you end up getting back in. Child, look. If that's the story you want to tell, child, But we going to see. That's all we really got from them this episode. So, Christiana and John, her halfway house, y'all. Her halfway house, she's been to this same halfway house every other time she done got out of jail, seemingly, and she's never finished because people are doing drugs and selling drugs inside of the halfway house. And it's very difficult for her to, do what she's supposed to do there. I don't know why they do this to people. You know what I'm saying? But okay. Like, y'all gonna act like the people who go there are the only ones that know what's going on? Come on now. Okay, so she goes to see her mom. And she has to sneak to do it and say she's going to look for jobs. She talks about how it's only been she and her mother for her entire life, and how she's never really known her father. And her mom is worried about her staying clean, because every other time she's come out, she hasn't been able to stay clean. And she herself is worrying about relapsing, but she's really hoping that having someone like John in her life will help her stay clean, because she feels as if all those other times it was just her, but now she has someone to help her fight for her sobriety. Y'all, this made me really sad for Christiana. I really hope that she is able to stay clean, but I don't think you can ever put your sobriety on another person, because if that person isn't in your life, you go right back to doing drugs, or you fall apart, and it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be dependent on anybody but yourself. So I hope she's able to get the help that she needs, but I can see her mom being so scared for what is possibly to come, with her getting out of jail and being in this relationship, being in that halfway house. It's just a lot. So yeah, that's Love After Lockup, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.